birthday, I think, today. So it's waiting on Thea and Dan to come pick us up again, and we are going to a World War II tour. I don't know what it is, to follow along. We don't go in our car and get out and learn stuff, because there was a American army base, I think, here during World War II. So I guess we will learn more about it today. But had a pretty good night's sleep, much better than the night before. Still feel a little bit fibro, but it is still quite, you know, we've been up for about 2 hours or so, 2.5 hours, so still a lot better than I was yesterday morning, so that's good. Kevin's, how are you feeling this morning?
Okay.
Okay, well, that's good, because he wasn't feeling great
Better than I
earlier.
was before.
He is there on the bed, all dressed, just waiting. So yeah, well, that's the plan for this morning, I think.
We're at the World War II
So,
top secret
in
tour.
there, there's a whole lot of bits and pieces. This is one of the areas that we've rummaged through and gotten some really interesting artifacts out. Just waiting
This
to
is
get
their
them to-
razor wire that's not razor wire. Oh, the little spikes are made of wood. That's not gonna stop many tanks.
There we go. There we go.
Information Service, Charleville Airport, time 2313 Zulu, wind 010 degrees, magnetic at 7 knots, visibility 25 kilometres, cloud clear below 10,000 feet, temperature 25, dew point data not available, QNH 1019 hectopascals, rainfall last 10 minutes nil. Automated Weather Information Service, Charleville Airport, time 2313 Zulu, wind.
Yeah, speaking of that place.
Yeah, they sound like it, don't they? They just, yeah, the colour, they haven't got the very strong black and white.
This was the most secretive place of during the time of World War II. Then they found out this was the Northern bomb site. This is where that was established, basically. So this vault is built of concrete with layers and layers of enforced material that nothing can get rid of it. That's when council realized that we have so much history, why don't we make this into a World War II thing? So it's not about it's like a computer that they had built to find out the accuracy of the bombing. And underneath here, there's a hole, but that's been covered, and that has been preserved.
So what did you actually find out, did you say, the accuracy of the...
The accuracy of setting the bombs when they were testing it out. So it was 60% accurate when they were trying to establish that with the stabilizer. Only place that was air conditioned during World War II, one of two places. What will be the other place? Hospital. You want to say hospital, it was a chemist. The chemist where they're storing all the medication. So that's the bitumen bath that was here. That is one of them that looks a little bit like the bath tub. And there are many, they say about 12 were around this area. Of course, 3,500 servicemen, 12 is...
jump.
Mess hall?
No, mess.
Mess
Like
hall
in a
or the
kitchen?
church, you reckon?
No, kitchen.
Kitchen?
Dining area?
Yes, well. So on that place there, they can see the designs there. You can be my model.
Oh, cool.
Standing, that was the grease traps. And just behind you was underground freezers. It's from Victoria, and he reckoned his mom used to come here. And all the offices, they went to Coroni's or the Charleville Hotel because, you know, they're like a bit posh to be hanging around here. But they had this dance hall from there up to that tree around there as well. It was huge. They used to have a barbecue. So at the back of it, walk around and
This entire area was the dance hall at one point.
Oh, so it's not just that?
No.
Yeah.
Not just this
No.
this entire thing. This is all that's pretty much left of it.
Yeah.
It's a barbecue towards the back there.
Oh, yeah.
No, not mess.
Will the dance might be?
Really, why would you ask me on the day you do not want to dance?
I might.
So they say there used to be trenches here for them as training purposes. If something happened, they had to be trained enough to hide and do all sorts of things. And during that time, as Charleville is so hot, there used to be and there still is lots of fires. So that's fire trenches as well for the locals. So there's heaps of them when you just go deeper in the forest. Once again, what's out there? What?
So Athena and Dan have dropped us off and we're just got changed into our costumes and we're going to go and possibly have a swim, but at least sit by the pool area. Yep. The pool not open? Why would she give us pool towels if the pool's not open? Well, there is a pool, but we cannot get in there at the moment. It's supposed to be open. It's a nice little place. Relax by the pool. The chair is very uncomfortable though, so not staying too long. Kevin's just gone over to Pie Face, which is across the road at the petrol station, get us some lunch, and when he comes back I'm going back to the room because unfortunately this chair is really good. It's just hard, not comfortable. I thought I'd stay because it's just lovely. There's a nice little breeze, I'm in the shade, so it's just beautiful, but not comfortable. But it was a really nice little swim, very much enjoyed that. I was saying to Kevin, as soon as I go for a swim, even at home, or lie up by the pool for a while, I just feel like holiday mode. So it definitely feels like on holidays now. I'm really glad we did this. And Kevin said he was very reluctant to come in the pool, and you can probably gather that he was reluctant to get in when he got here. But he said he really enjoyed it once he got in. So he says to listen to his wife more. That was really nice. So hopefully we'll get to do it again. But yeah, the pool, I thought it was a beautiful temperature. It was just nice and refreshing. I didn't think it was cold, just nice, really nice. Oh, I'm back at Fee and Dan's house. The council have cleaned up out the front now. Don't know if I showed you a little veggie garden they got going here yesterday. You can see the birds up there. I didn't bring my video camera. Don't know what they are. They're pretty big. Having fun up there. Was it 6 of them? I wonder what they are. And Dad have been collecting some World War II stuff when they've been out collecting stuff.
Yeah.
I like to call them artifacts.
Yes.
Makes it sound fancier.
Yeah, this one's got all bullet holes in it from when the armies were here.
The German, the Jerry.
Did you look at the car, did you think?
Yep.
So we're all like carrying in stuff to the museum. Maybe we've got a donation, they'll let us in. These pretty had it from a morning outing and then work. I'm going to get Thea to talk about her life in Charleville later on, sometime before we go. I know a lot of people always asking about you. No, you failed. Failed on your mission. You feel like a failure? Again after the museum. It's very nice.
You didn't say that. You said you wanted another beer.
That's okay.
Completely full and rusted, completely rusted when we got given it. And I spent about an hour just with the wire mesh grinder, taking all the rust off of it, and then I cut out this section, drilled some holes inside.
Oh, I don't know what you can see of me, I'm lit up by the campfire. I'm just having a nice evening here. It's beautiful, beautiful evening. And you've seen some of it was... Actually, my camera makes it look like it's pink sky over there. It's not, that's black. But then we are sitting here enjoying. Oh my gosh, the sky looks much more vivid in the camera. We just saw a bat, and you probably can't see the stars, but oh, you can see the stars. Wow, lovely stars up there.
Across it over there behind you, Mum.
Okay.
That's the Ryan's belt there. The three in a row, that's Ryan's belt. And you
Oh
can
yeah.
work him
Yeah.
as it gets darker.
You can actually see them in the camera, which I didn't think we'd be able to.
Okay.
You can actually see them in the camera. So here's our dinner tonight. We've got some LaGuardian chicken tenders, which I requested, so you can get them up here. Some pineapple, like they did on their
Fancy grill plate.
fancy grill thing in the kitchen,
Cast iron grill.
and potatoes that have been cooked in the fire over there.
Those are hot.
Well, yeah, they just come out the fire.
No, they sat there for 5 minutes.
Well, they're still going to be hot though,
Wrapped
aren't they?
wrapped in foil. Would anyone else like a drink while I'm in there?
Oh, right, thanks.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, we're filming, you don't have to keep smiling. Then we'll show the fire.
More marshmallows. Bandies. So there you go, the marshmallows. Now it feels like Easter, because it's what we used to do when we go down to Kosciuszko at Easter. Or when we had our motorboat.